Dear Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And with that, let's get to it. A decision to be made, dear Gemini. So at the crossroad right now, it feels like, so you have to find the right thing. And I think this is about career and business, your self-development, everything about you and your growth and your potential. So we have here the Three of Pentacles. This is craftsmanship, artisanship. This person knows exactly what he or she is doing. Everybody is admiring his skills, the way he what he does basically. So this is the way forward for you. If you you feel lately that you are struggling a little bit, that you have a lot of challenges, you have a lot of things to deal with, and it's some sort of struggle. But look, every single challenge, every single difficulty and difficult position is make you grow. So you see this little, it's a fight, but it's not a vicious fight. It's more about a struggle to be heard, to get your ideas across. It could be between your co-workers or family or your study group. It doesn't matter, because you come up on top. See, the Six of Wands already is the result. So you know why you are feeling the way you are feeling, and actually you are right. So even though you are struggling a little bit, even though at the moment it feels like it's just a never-ending challenge, and I keep have to fight my battle, and but then you are at the right place right now to do just that. So I would really focus on what I know, because your knowledge is gold. So what you know already, your experiences, the way you think, the methodology you have, it's like pure gold. So you have to find a place where they appreciate that knowledge, that understanding, that mindset. And I think you can do, but it might not be the same place as you are right now. So if you are considering going somewhere or trying something new or changing certain aspects of your life, maybe this is the time now, because you have the crossroad, as I mentioned, with the Lover cards, and then you have the Seven of Swords. So this card, I think in this case, is showing that you know what you have, your qualities, your knowledge, your understanding, your skills. Take it where they appreciate it. Don't just leave it there hanging dry, and you don't get any feedback or appreciation or reward, bonuses, whatever. It's just find another place. You see, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Find another place where you will be rewarded big time, and this is possible. It's not difficult for you, because you have been creating a lot of advancement in your life. So fulfillment is in the future, and maybe the fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, the fulfillment comes when you finally consciously make that decision. When you say, you know what, this is the direction I want to take, or this is the place I want to go, or this is the area I want to move to, or this is the relationship I want to have, then the fulfillment is achievable, and you are in the right track. However, try to look for the positive in everything. So when you decide to change, or when you decide to move, or when you decide that, you know, these things is no longer serving me, stay. Of course, something you're going to lose some aspects of your life, or you're going to give up some aspects of your life, but stay positive, stay calm, and stay emotionally stable, with the knowledge that I decided to do that. So this was my choice. And if it's your choice, then you don't feel regret and you don't feel that you actually lost something, because you decided that the it was turned into the I want it that way. Okay? So find the way so you can stay and remain positive and focus on the cups that you can achieve in the future. So first you look at the 2 cups. It doesn't matter you have lost 3, because your aim is a 9 and 10 cups. So you should not worry about I lost 3 cups in here and they all spillages and what if I don't get. Well, there's already another 2 there and the rest is across the bridge. So please go across that bridge, go to the house, find yourself there, and then and of course turn into the future, because this person looks at the past. Turn into the future, and then in the future you have all the happiness, all the fulfillment you desire. So it's good. I can imagine there will be some people, some things around you that might make it difficult for you to do that change, that twist in your life. Maybe some people will be disappointed. Maybe certain things that that you thought is so might not be. So with the Tower, we have the understanding that sometimes some things will crumble down. So when you start changing your mindset, you realize that certain things in your life are not the way they seemed like they are, and certain people are not the same as you thought they are, and you have to walk away sometime. You have to say, you know what, now I see why and how and why things turn out this way, and I'm happy that finally the walls crumbling down, because I can see the reality. The Tower is a blessing. The Tower is not a bad thing. It is what it is. It's painful to start with, but then you get the blessing of the universe, because you become free, you become independent, and you can make new decisions based on the real stuff, rather than looking at the brick wall from inside and trying to figure out what's right and wrong, because the Tower is a building with no door. So the Tower, what we are building in our life, most of the time in our mind, and we don't build the door on it. It's only windows, and there's a massive brick wall, and we just keep building, and sometimes the universe say enough, and then it starts crumbling down, and of course it's painful because it's our own creation. But then slowly you start seeing like, oh wow, I never thought that was possible. I never see that option. I never noticed that person. So there is a lot of discoveries comes up when the Tower finally crumbles down. So what you have to do to make this transformation and this transition as pleasant, maybe not the right word, I mean more conscious. So for you to be conscious throughout this transformation, that's a key. That's the key, basically. Okay, how can you do this? Make sure you stay emotionally stable. Whatever happens around you, whatever walls are coming down, whatever people leaving your life, whatever obstacles arises, whatever challenges you have to face, you remain calm, you remain positive, and you remain stable in your positive manner, knowing everything happens for the best. This is the only thing you can do. So this is the King of Cups. He's emotionally intelligent, he's stable, he's grounded in that water, in that emotional level, and he's very straightforward. he knows what he knows. He knows what he's got. He doesn't have any problem, and nobody can drag him down. Nobody can put him down. He's in a solid throne on the top of the water. Okay, so if you do these things right, then the victory will be yours. Okay, people will eventually look up on you and say, wow, you made it, you did it. You know, like there was a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, but you know what, you made it through. And yes, you deserve the reward, and the reward is a huge pentacle, huge. It's not a salary, it's not a weekly wage or a monthly wage. This is like a reward from the universe. It's huge, it's unexpected in that sense. It can be an opportunity as well, a new beginning, something more lucrative, something that gives you more time, more energy. So everything in the material level, you basically you can have it if you make that strong decision and say, you know what, I want something else, I want out of this situation. Or maybe you say, you know what, I want in, and I put all my effort in this. So finally I made my decision, I love this, so I'm staying with it regardless of what happens. And maybe that way you can actually see more than you seen before. And what's happening now is as soon as you make the decision, either way, pro or contra, the universe is going to give you a timeline. So this is the wheel of fortune. You spin this wheel, and good luck or bad luck or whatever, you're going to get it. So your decision is going to determine what you deserve. So this is in a sense it's a card of karma as well. So what you deserve, you're going to get regardless. Also, this also says about if you don't take the opportunity now, the next opportunity, it's gonna be at least a year time. So you spin that wheel, take the initiative, spin that wheel, and get something good out of it. And don't be afraid of what you actually lose, because it's going to cut certain things out of your life. This way or that way, you're going to lose certain things, you're going to lose certain people, but at the same time, it's going to give you something. It's going to give you new people, new friends, new relationships, new connections, new possibilities, new challenges. So it's not better or worse or easier or harder. It's more that it's a new set of things that takes you to the right direction. So in some sense, as I said with the tower here, you don't have a say. So this is going to happen because the universe decided it's time to happen. So the question is, how are you going to go through this transformation? Are you going to suffer because you try to hold it back? Or you're going to go freely and you put your hands up and say, you know what, whatever has to happen, I let it happen. I don't try to control my life as I used to do. Now I'm accepting the fact that the universe is much stronger than I am and know much better that what's good for me. So this is put your trust in the fortune of wheel, and trust that the wheel will give you what you need right now. But if you resist, there is an option as well that you resist, and that's where the devil comes in. So this devil is in your mind, you know, that little voice on your shoulder, the devil or the angel on the other side. Which voice are you going to listen to? Because when the devil comes up, it means it's so obvious that this is around. It's so obvious that it tries to trick you and try to cheat you and try to put you in a chain, try to put you in a prison. It's all dark there, you can't even see, but you can feel it. When you feel when the devil is near, you feel when something is not right in your life, you feel that when you are making decisions and it just comes from ego. This is your shadows, this is all those things that is negative in our life, and sometimes it comes out and slap us in the face. So like, that's what you were doing for such a long time, now get out. So you see, like, you need to break this chain in here, you need to break the pattern. This can be codependency, it can be bad bad habits, drinking, smoking, drugs, overindulgence on in certain things. It can be bad relationship, compulsive behavior. It's many things. Obsession with someone or something, obsession with money, obsession with career, obsession with alcohol, drugs, whatever. So when this comes up, you really need to look into your life and say and see what is right and what isn't, what's helpful, what no longer support your future development. So this comes together with the Wheel of Fortune. So then I would ask myself these questions like, okay, so if I want good outcome out of my life, is my habits are supporting me? So am I like, do I deserve all the good stuff what the universe is ready to give me, or I have a lot of negative thoughts, negative actions, negative patterns, feelings, hatred, jealousy, whatever, what I exercise day by day, or I have all the positive stuff and I trust the universe that, you know what, I'm a good person, is gonna give me what I deserve. And if you have anything negative right now, it's a really good time to start getting rid of. And maybe the best way to do it is focus on yourself and your personal development, because most of the cards are here, they're all the ones that are signifies the passion, the desire, the drive we have towards career, studies, work. So this is the passion. So this is your way out. So instead of going out every Friday and Saturday night, have a good rest so you're ready for the next week and have a productive week. Instead of I don't know, fighting with your boss, try to be more diplomatic and try to see from the other side, you know, in that person's view. But it could be even in your friends or family or anywhere where you see like your ego is keep pumping in, the ego is keep coming in and drag you down to a place where there is no development. It's like, if you think you are the best, then what can you learn anymore? You can't learn anymore. You are like, you close off. And you say, no, I'm the best. I already know everything. I don't need to know anything. I don't need to. Then bang, there is no further advancement for you. How are you going to move forward? Because there are more things coming into your life you have to deal with, and you can deal with if you put your focus on them. If you focus on stupid negative stuff around you, then you're not going to be able to control your own personal life. You keep just like accepting whatever is being thrown at you and not learning from those experiences. I know I said earlier with the tower that, you know, the universe is going to start changing you, but resisting the change it's not helpful. It's not. If you tie yourself to your negative thinkings and negative patterns and you don't allow yourself to open your eyes and see what's really happening, then you're gonna stay a prisoner for God knows how long, and there is no time in hell. So the time is non-existent. So you can stay there forever if you like. But I would suggest you please get hold on your Sphinx. The Sphinx are the aspects in our lives. You see, there is a black Sphinx and the white Sphinx. So this is the difference between the right and wrong, up and down. So this is duality in that sense, and this is about what is helpful for us and those things that are not serving us. So this is that knowledge, that understanding. So if you are able to control, and you see this person up here is very much in control on his chariot. He's got all the knowledge of the universe, he's got all the experiences, and he knows how to handle these two Sphinx. And the Sphinx are not going to run, they are not horses. They travel through time, they travel through like telepathy. So one place to another, they just disappear and appear somewhere else. So this is your way. So it's not a fight you have to put up with changing your surroundings and certain aspects of your life. It's a decision. So this is how this person can drive this chariot. It's a decision. This is also movement, changing location, changing jobs. So it's like he left already one city, but he's not in another one yet. So it's movement, definitely, but it's up to you how fast or slow you're going to take that transition. So you see it's so many card talks about duality here. Look at this. You have the two, the female and the male figure here. You have the man, Adam and Eve in the garden, Garden of Eden, and you see the two sphinx right there. So probably your biggest problem at the moment, as well as the biggest blessing you have right now, is that clearly you can differentiate between what's right for you and what is not good for you anymore. So the devil open your eyes now and say like, you look, if you don't make this decision, you're gonna go down. If you make the right decision, you're gonna go up. Which one are you gonna go for? So this is for you this week. Imagine it's like a Gemini energy. It's like you have two persons. You have the devil and the devil and the angel on your shoulder. Which one are you going to listen to this week? It comes down just to that. It's so simple. Which one are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to the voice that is belittling you or makes you small and incompetent and stupid and whatever? Or you're gonna take, you know what, I want to take this opportunity. Take this opportunity. It's your opportunity. You need to have faith. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith in your career, in your life, in your family, in your relationship. And you have, so if something doesn't serve you, like again, very simple, if something doesn't serve you, walk away. Like, don't spend more time, more energy, more headache on trying to fix things. Sometimes fixing is not going to help because there is no fix. Try to fix the devil. How can you fix the devil? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. What you want is freedom. You see, this two person is in a chain under the devil's influence. And these two is in the Garden of Eden. So where do you want to be? If your relationship have some toxic elements, then your decision is like, or you stay in the relationship and fix it. But if it's unfixable and the things are appearing too often, then your best option is take the Sphinx and walk out, and then see how things are going to be after. But at the moment, being in a chain of the devil, it's not really a good philosophy and it's not a good way forward. It's a never-ending hell. So, hope you enjoyed this reading so far, dear Gemini. Well, you come up a lot in here. So, if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and definitely leave a comment below. Does this resonate with you? And now let me give you a couple of cards for the message from the universe. It's a Sacred Destiny Oracle. So, we have delight in here. We have protection. And finally, we've got stand still. So, stay in your ground. This is important. And you know what's good for you. This is, again, I mentioned in here. You know what's good for you. And if something doesn't serve you, that's you can move away because you are protected. So this is protection, comes from the universe for you. You can make a decision, you can make a change. You can walk away if necessary. You can you can weather the storm regardless of what happens with you. And what's important, look for the delight. So look for the positive things in your life. Don't let the negative try to control you fully. Don't let the devil try to hold you back. You just find delight in every little thing you do, like the beauty, like a little bird. You know, it's so easy sometimes if you put your mindset to it, right? So let's see what the numerology cards are saying. We have adventure, we have pride, and we have individuality. So that's very interesting. You have the individuality. So even though you are a Gemini, you still have to be in some way, you have to know your value, your worth, and it doesn't depend on anybody else. So you are an individual and have pride in that, that you are not the same as everybody else. And the adventure is self-explanatory. So maybe now you need to find some time for you to get out of what you've been doing, to find something new, something more, like with the delight together. Find something that you love doing, you're happy to start learning about, find new people, find new ways. But for that, you need to open up, you need to break your chains, and you need to get out to the sun, because being in a hell, it's not really a good place to be. Right, let's see what the romantic oracle wants to tell you. Flirt. Oops, this is flirt. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, are you in a relationship? And this is wedding. So this is, maybe you married, because this is wedding, marriage, and this is no chemistry. And flirt, well, maybe it's time to open up to something new. So this is commitment. So if you are committed to something, the cards are saying, well, you really have to ask this question: am I at the right place? Is this relationship a good relationship for me? This is really helped me grow. And if the answer is no, then, well, there are actions you can take. And with the delight and flirt with life. You don't have to flirt with another person. You can flirt with life. You can flirt with joy. You can flirt with a dog. You know, you don't have to have this malicious addition to the flirt, like, oh yeah, that's all have to be very sexual, and that means I'm doing this and that. No, it's just, you know what, I'm being playful. This is what it is, and it's up to you. You have to feel it. You know, I want to be playful and happy and just kind to people, you know. So it's not about whoever look at flirt as what it is, like who you look at what it is. You know, I'm flirting with good life. I want to enjoy my life, and if I have a smile on my face and I smile at someone, or I have a nice compliment to someone, yeah, maybe they take it as I'm flirting. But for me, it's just, you know what, this is my personality. I want other people to feel good, and this is flirt. So find the positive and move to the next best place you can have. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have a chance now. If you don't take this chance, you might not have another one until a year time, and that's probably the tower will determine anywhere where you're going now. So with that, dear Gemini, I really appreciate you watching this video. So hope it resonates with you, and yeah, just leave a comment below. Thank you.